New live stream bingo. Well, it's a bit late for that. We only have 30 seconds. R7 new form gameplay. Oh yeah. 3-4 star light cone. Yeah, maybe. Free March, probably. Wait, well, no, not free March. We're gonna be able to switch her things, right? Category. Oh shit, category. Thank you, best. Thank you. Honkai. Let me do this again, just in case, because sometimes Twitch doesn't like me. Val VA announcement. Exactly. I'm gonna voice a dog. The program is brought to you by Interastral Peace. PP.
Long story short, work pressure is really starting to wear me down. You got any medicinal recommendations, Mr. Jocho?
I have just the thing, Mr. Albert.
Volume
Take
okay?
2 mace of heavenward pepper, 3 tails of 7-star chili, and half a caddy of millet pepper. Remove the seeds and grind together with a splash of prickly ash cooking water.
That's a lot of pepper.
Apply the mixture evenly and rinse after 20 minutes. Finally, apply a layer of starch, which will induce a detoxifying sweat.
Albert, you're gonna
Good
go
for the
blind.
mind and the soul.
This looks yummy though.
Dr. Jocho, Albert's not the only one exhausted around here.
He's a doctor.
I should detoxify too.
Well, Miss Yun Li, start out by blanching some ingredients in a premium broth, but make sure it utilizes plenty of premium dried.
Is this a hot noodles challenge?
I see digestion issues on the horizon. Some coriander should help with that.
Oh no, please no.
Stay your hand. Return that evil herb at once.
He's my man. He's my bestie. Coriander. Mahad pod.
Coming back to this place
Is it
brings
this
back so
spicy?
many
Oh,
memories.
trailer. Why is this so... Okay.
Here you are. Everyone, this way.
The Xianzhou La Fu will be holding the Luminary Combat Art Ceremony. Your presence would be greatly appreciated.
Why are there Boris in here?
Right on time.
Feet.
Hello there. Hey, old metal. Which one do you want to strike?
They really like feet, don't they?
Rock-shattering slash! Master Yun Li, look at
Boba.
how hard I've been training.
Boba. Wait, does Marge get Boba?
I could take 10 of you.
I saw it and I'm gonna main
The
Marge.
shackling prison on the Luofu is completely different from the one on the Yaoqing. It's completely underwater.
Yo, that looks cool. A prison map?
Wherever crowds gather, there is always an undercurrent beneath the surface.
Is this where they head?
Since you're already here,
People
why
looked
not
up-
have a meal before you leave?
My first meal after regaining my freedom is the
Mosey!
blood of my fellow kindred.
My condolences,
Shay!
Miss Hanya.
Memories of chasing
Condolences?
Terry. They've all come back.
If this is what they want, I'm always up for a challenge.
Oh damn! They're all gonna make an appearance this time? Oh shit! Okay, this looks exciting. This is where they send Jingyu. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Code alert. I was thinking, is this where? Because yeah, we had some unfinished business in the lawful. The girl same age as Yanqing. Wait, who? This girl here with March? Thank you, Dappy. Thank you, Crazy. Another lawful dead? No, please no. I don't know if they would spoil that in the trailer. Maybe they're trying to debate us. I hope so. They're exposing their food and furry fetish? Yeah. Malay is super spicy. Oh, is it spicier than the bulldog noodles? Well, I assume it's probably is, right? Do you not like coriander? No, not really. Thank you, Crazy. Thank you guys for pinning that. Thank you. But yeah, okay, this looks exciting. I didn't have much high hopes.
Woo! And whether or not your world has a day-night cycle,
Xianzhou Juming delegate. Present.
Xianzhou Yaoqing delegate, present.
Xianzhou Lawfu delegate present.
Good morning.
Good afternoon.
And
Good evening.
And to all our viewers far and wide, welcome to the version 2.4 finest duel under the pristine blue special program. As always, your avian buddy Albert's here to guide you through.
Hi everyone. I'm Yun Li, a sword master from the Juming.
And I'm
They're
Zhao
so
Chou.
cute.
I may have the appearance of a chef, but I'm actually a healer.
Greetings, everyone. It's been a while. I trust
Wait.
you're well.
A pleasure to
Healer?
have you three in the studio.
Is
Now,
he gonna be
the
an
Benequini
healer?
vacation has drawn to a close, and the crew of the Astral Express is bound for a familiar destination, the Xianzhou Laofu, which is precisely why this program has invited Xianzhou friends, old and new, to welcome trailblazers back to an old stomping ground. Speaking of which, General Genuine, isn't this your first time on the special program?
It is indeed, Mr. Albert, and I am deeply honored. Had I known of your
let's go.
program's culinary delights, I would never have delayed.
Bon appetit, General.
You live similar age as Yanqing.
Our catering costs for this episode were kind of spicy. If you'd like to leave a tip.
Wait,
we'd
how do
be
you know that,
extremely-
Ron?
Wait a minute. What's this hot pot got to do with you anyway? Didn't the pink-haired fox prepare it?
Well, I'm a hot pot enthusiast, after all. Where I go, the
So many
spice
wolf
follows.
enemies, yeah.
Your illustrious presence is payment enough, dear
But
friends.
Taylor would be so good for
Dinner's
Angela.
on me.
What a gentleman! Your
In voice lines?
delicious
Oh, okay,
morality will not be forgotten, good sir.
I mean, Yanqing looks 5.
Let's cut
She
to
looks
the chase
older.
already. Why are we here anyway?
It's like this. I assume you all received an invitation
Hello,
from
Rennie.
the Seat of Divine Foresight,
How are you doing?
welcoming you to the Luminary War Dance.
Yep, it's a martial arts ceremony. Competitors battle it out in a flash of swords, all for the title of Sword Champion.
As a matter of fact, the War Dance is a festival commemorating
Wait,
the
so is
Rainbow
March
Arbiter and
gonna
the Cloud
compete
Knight's
there?
triumphant resistance
There?
against the abominations of abundance. As you know, the Lawfu's ambrosial arbor crisis was only
I really
recently
think they're
resolved.
Probably.
Now is the time to
gonna learn
regroup and
soon.
raise our spirits, which is why we have chosen this moment to convene the War Dance. It is also for this reason that the title of Sword Champion will not be decided in this ceremony.
It won't?
Hmm.
Wow. I fear Master Yanqing will be bitterly disappointed.
Fear not, Mr. Zhao Chou. This war dance isn't only a morale boost. It's also an invitation to allies and friends, a display of peace, and an important duty for the Cloud Knights. That's why Yanqing has taken it upon himself to accompany the Trailblazers for the duration.
Exactly right. In the version 2.4 Trailblaze
Yeah,
Continuance
Trailblaze
mission,
Continuance.
finest duel
Part
under the
1.
pristine Blue 1, Trailblazers will witness Yanqing's assiduous side and his new identity.
I get it. One person, not enough. You need our help, right?
Such a distinguished occasion surely merits the attendance of other
There is a part
esteemed
2,
guests.
probably the next batch
Of
after
course,
this.
this Jianzhou Yaoqing delegation will be led by none other
That's
than
when
the
we are gonna
Merlin's
get
Claw,
the other
General
Fox
Fei
Mommy.
Xiao. At her side will be 2 senior advisors, Zhao
And
Chou,
Hu Tao.
the Zhao Chou, as
And
well
3,
as Mo
maybe.
And as for the Xianzhou Juming, me and Grandpa, General Huaiyan, the famous
So it is a
Flaming Heart,
grandpa.
will be representatives.
At
Be
least
they
that's
friends
what I
from
think his
near
name
or far,
was.
we will
The guy
welcome
with
them
the
with
hat.
open arms. This promises to be quite the war dance.
I don't want to lower your spirits, but I heard that the Trailblazers' arrival doesn't always coincide with a
You're milking
happy...
this? Yeah. At
I
least we're
mean,
gonna have quests
Wasn't
and
everyone
events.
fighting in the trailer?
3 Arbiter Generals in the same place at the same
But it's
time.
probably gonna be...
Not a good sign.
Wait, it's
That's
0.4.
not all.
It's probably gonna be
Rumors
a
are
couple
circulating
versions
through
of
the
filler
Alliance that
patches.
General Jinyuan's conduct during the Ambrosial Arbor crisis may have violated certain laws of the land. Could it really be that?
Oh boy.
Maybe off to Belbog, yeah, right?
It's true that the other two generals will arrive on the Lawfu with a certain assignment. If you want to know the details, then ready yourself for the upcoming Trailblaze continuing story.
Let us refrain from needless anxiety. The Lawfu will ensure a spectacular war dance.
Right, geez, let's lighten the mood. I want to talk about my legendary new Swordmaster apprentice. She's been getting a lot of attention. She gets her own intro, right?
March 7th?
Swordmaster Apprentice.
With the war dance right around the corner, March couldn't help herself. She set out on her own martial arts journey.
Hello,
Stay tuned.
Booktopian.
We've got more intel on that coming up on the program.
How are you doing?
Which reminds me, the war dance ceremony is set to span versions 2.4 and 2.5. The Ambrosia Arbor crisis
and
might be in the
2.5.
past, but the Trailblazers will continue to be important witnesses to the Cienzo
So I guess 2.6 will be something different
ongoing
then.
story.
This separation has been difficult. We've missed the Trailblazers dearly. Here's hoping the Cienzo Lawfu can bring everyone new and exciting experiences.
Can't wait!
Ah, the broth is ready. Shall we add any extra seasonings?
Add 'em all! We gotta make the most of the occasion. Not every day we get to catch up with the Cienzo pals. Ooh, and speaking of pals, version 2.4
Yeah, they're
will
so
be
cute.
introducing a brand new map, the Shackling Prison.
These pals of yours,
The map looks cool.
they're all in prison?
Not all of
And
them.
readers of them did good
Not
as
in the
well.
traditional sense.
Thank you for asking.
The Shackling Prison is under the Ten Lords Commission Administration. It's where Shui Yi and Hanya work.
The Shackling Prison is where we detain criminals. Its cold and forbidding entrance is located below the waters of Scale Gorge waterscape.
Huh?
So this is the fortress of
look
Merofid,
creepy.
basically.
An individual must first stand trial before being escorted to their
This looks
cell.
cool.
For those guilty of particularly heinous crimes, we reserve special cells of biting cold or searing
Yo, this looks
heat.
really good.
The interrogations of Blade and Locha were conducted in just such a place.
Doesn't
Doesn't sound like an easy
They're so
place to
cute.
spring a prison break.
You can say that again. The Ten Lords Commission keeps a watchful eye, and the routes to the cells are tangled webs filled with carefully designed mechanisms. Those seeking access must first overcome innumerable tests of fortitude.
It would appear the Shackling
Puzzles.
prison is the haunt of
Jammies.
wolf-like monsters. Huh. Borison?
That's right. The Borison are ruthless beyond measure, infamous for their inborn moon rage. Upon
So is
entering
that
battle,
more
the
furries?
Borison share stacks of bloodlust. When bloodlust reaches a certain number of stacks, they enter the moon rage state and become enhanced.
Furry.
Watch your step, Trailblazers.
Yeah, more furries,
What
hell
happened to
yeah.
catching up with pals?
I love the uni
I'm
faces.
sure
She's
Shui
so
Yi
cute.
and Hanya would love you to go and express your
Rose
sympathies.
guilty of Orcus looking
Anyway,
cannibals.
with the new map out of the way, it's time we talked about our new friends from the Zhu Ming and the Yao Qing. Starting with a gifted young girl, Yoon Lee.
Cute. Spider? Is that a spider? Flying spider? Kill it with fire! Or swords. That's a big sword. Wait, was she fire or physical?
I'm from the Cienzo Juming, a ship known for its
Is
unrivaled
physical?
craftsmanship.
But she's
As
on
the
fire.
records show, some 60 or 70% of all the Cienzo's armory comes from the artisans of the Juming. Ever since I was little, I've studied sword mastery and weapons forging with my grandpa. I mean, the Flaming Heart, Hua Yan. Grandpa's always been nice to me. He loves me,
Can't
you
wait
know?
to have a
Miss
grandpa
Yoon Lee is a
playable
talented
character.
young lady fascinated with swords. She sees renowned swords as treasures.
So many
Someday,
books
she
are
can
gonna
even
die.
communicate with them directly. To her, swords are more honest than people. She lives by the phrase, swords make acquaintances, fighting makes friends.
Oh? It so happens that on the Lawfu there is an able young man with a similar love of the sword. I have a feeling you two might get along.
You mean Yanqing?
Is he trying to ship them already?
Thing about swords. He collects them like they're going out of fashion, then never uses them. I can hear those blades crying from here.
Seems like you guys don't share everything in common.
And not to mention, see the giant sword I use? Forged him myself. He might not be complete, but he's already stronger than anything out there.
Weapons of this caliber
She's so
usually
cute.
get their own name. What do you call them?
Not bad, Feathers. Finally, someone who understands swords. I gave him a unique name for the ages. Old Metal.
Huh.
It has a ring about it.
I like it too.
Me and Old Metal have a deep connection. Every time I get into a scrap, I ask Old Metal, which one do you want to strike? Old Metal usually says something like, let's start here and end there. To which I reply, oh, all of that?
Navia's VA is gonna make me pull for her.
Old Metal's adorable manner belies his formidable stature.
Yunli might be young, but she's confident and unafraid to speak her mind.
Hell yeah.
It's time we took a look at her skills on the battlefield.
Ooh, I
As a
wonder who's gonna
physical type character
rerun.
following the path of destruction, gentle persuasion isn't really my style. When using my skill, I restore my own HP while dealing physical damage to a single target and adjacent enemies.
What really sets Yunli apart in combat is the way she counters the enemy. When attacked, she immediately launches a counter on the attacker, dealing damage to the target and adjacent enemies.
Yo,
Bears a grudge
okay.
and knows friend from foe. She doesn't mess around.
You gotta use the enemy's strength against them. After using my ultimate, I acquire the parry state, which allows me to sustain lower damage and taunt all enemies. In addition,
Oh,
my
damn.
ordinary counter is upgraded to powerful counter, which deals higher damage.
You seem
That's
well
a big
versed in
sword.
the art of the counter. One assumes that surprise attacks during exploration
bigger than
aren't a
Jinyuan's
concern
lord.
for you.
Nope. When using my
It's
technique, I
5-star
obtain a
Chimera.
special effect for a set duration. If an enemy launches an attack during that duration, the attack is blocked. And upon entering battle, I launch a powerful counter on a random enemy.
Imagine you've hardly
How
regained your
dare
footing,
you attack
and a
me?
girl
Well,
with a
I was
giant
eating
blade comes
bugs.
running straight for you. Which reminds me, in version 2.4, Trailblazers will
Companion
experience
mission.
the Swords to Plowshares companion mission.
Is
Granddad
that
and
including Jade and
granddaughter
Yendi?
arrive on the Law Fu from the Zhuming, bringing with them a
Then the
prize
mummy
much sought
furry?
after among the war dance
She's not a
competitors.
furry.
Wait, you brought something else too? Let's see. Let's save that for another time, shall we?
Now remember, Albert, the prize is for the War Dance champion, not the host.
So if Yunli is also set to compete, and were she to
That
prevail,
name, wait, which name,
then
Aiden?
wouldn't the prize return home with her to the Zhuming?
Not so fast now. The Law Fu has something to say about that. The Zhuming may have brought the prize, but they ain't leaving with it.
Watch us.
Easy now. External heat needs inner cooling, as they say.
No! Why is it buffering?
Sounds
okay.
like another difficult challenge for Yang Jing.
Why do you guys sound so right? Let's move on to another new character, shall we? Hailing from the Yao Qing and soon to be making his appearance.
Enjoy
it's
dinner,
military
best.
healer
Have a fun
Zhao
time.
Chou.
And take care. I hope you have a lovely time, best. Have an amazing weekend as well. Look at him. All he thinks about is food. Was that Star Anise? Yo, what is that? Oh,
The Yao
hello?
Qing's illustrious healer.
Smash.
I've heard much about you.
Smash.
You're too kind, General. My visit to the Law Fu is only in aid of keeping a promise.
You owe someone a tasty meal?
Well,
Yes,
taste is secondary to nutrition, Miss Yunli.
I'm curious, Mr. Zhao Chou. Under what
Take care,
circumstances
best.
would you
Bye-bye.
usually open your eyes? Forgive me, but
Like the
your
finger
beef
to
is
the lip.
overcooked.
How dare you, Jinyuan?
Well, seems like culinary emergencies are pretty eye-opening. But I digress.
Eye-opening.
Mr. Jojo,
Get
why
it?
don't you introduce yourself a little more?
Well, I am employed as a military healer to the Yaoqing's General Fei Xiao. You could consider me one of her retainers. I'm accompanying the general to the Xianzhou Luofu for this war dance ceremony.
So what's with all the broths and ingredients then?
Well, you see, Miss Yunli, I believe in culinary medicine. The notion that we are what we eat. The arts of cooking and healing are one and the same. Which is why I spend so much time delving into the
Their
spicy
sadistic
miracles
personalities
of
even
medicinal
better.
cuisine.
A meal is not simply a merry occasion, but an opportunity for food to work quiet wonders for our biological systems. Isn't that beautiful?
Why bother dividing the pot into 9 sections if you're gonna eat from all of them?
I am a self-confessed chowhound, Miss Yunli. I eat, and then I leave.
Oh, you ain't going anywhere yet, Doctor. Delicacies aside, let's talk some more about that healing of yours. Before you came under General Fei Xiao's command, you were well known in the Xianzhou Yaoqing's Alchemy Commission. You went on to cut your teeth as a military healer with the Cloud Knights on campaigns for the hunt. I heard you decided to retire, only returning to service at the personal request of the Cauldron Master.
Some people prefer work to leisure, I suppose.
Well, I am fortunate enough to be respected for my craft. Some
All of
even
the
go so
chibis are
far as to
cute.
deem me a miracle cure.
As General Fei Xiao's strategist, Zhao Cho applies his taste for spice to battlefield tactics. Combat is a bubbling broth, with each side occupying one half of Yunyang Hot Pot.
Indeed. Battles are marked by myriad changes, constantly evolving in a dance of yin and yang.
Well said, General.
They say foxes are cunning creatures. Seems like Mr. Zhao Cho is no exception. I think it's time we took a look at what our delicious
Show
doctor
us.
can
Show
do
us.
on the battlefield.
Well, about time. I am a fire-type character on the path of nihility. When using my technique during exploration, I create a special dimension. After entering battle with an enemy within the dimension, I inflict them with fire
Domain
damage.
expansion?
And there's a possibility of following up with a stack of Ashen Roast debuff.
So we're cooking the enemy alive?
Ashen Roast turns up the heat
Yum.
by causing enemies to sustain greater damage. Any attack that Zhao Cho lands on an enemy has
It really
a chance
is
of inflicting
sadistic.
Ashen Roast.
Indeed. Case in point, if I were to use my skill to deal blast damage, there would be a chance of simultaneously inflicting a stack of Ashen Roast on the target.
Did you just throw spices into the battlefield?
Yeah,
Sharp
that's what,
eyes,
that's what
General.
I was thinking.
After launching my ultimate, the battlefield becomes an enormous yuan-yang hot
look at the
pot.
ults now.
The enemies are trapped in a searing broth, which inflicts damage on each and
Look at
every one
that!
of them.
The lip
At the
wipe
same
with
time,
the finger.
the effects of Ashen Roast are compounded for enemies inflicted with the debuff.
Why did they
in
make him
line with
so
the current
seductive?
highest number of stacks. Immediately after, a field appears, which lasts for a set number of turns.
Whew, all these hot pot visuals are making me hungry again. What does
Our
this
kind of
field
man.
do
Hell
exactly?
yeah.
Enemies within the field sustain greater ultimate damage.
You're getting cooked.
And during their action, there is a chance they will be inflicted by a
Right.
stack of Ashen Roast.
Shove
it
those
would follow
spices
that
in
if,
my ass.
for example, Acheron were on the team, you would be able to help her acquire ultimate charges more quickly.
Absolutely right.
Is he an
to invite
Acheron
the enemy to
specific
dinner before
support?
showing them the door.
The last
This is
meal
so
they'll ever
sad.
experience. Word of advice? Order out next time, fellas. Well, we've
Does
got
he
to
not
know new
heal?
friends
I
from
guess
both
no.
the Zhuming and the Yaoqing. Let's turn our gaze to the version 2.4 banner info.
If
In
it's
version
Acheron specific,
2.4's
it's gonna
first
be
half warm
sad.
event, Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character Yun Li,
okay.
as well as the limited 5-star character Hua Hua. The limited
Hua Hua.
5-star light cones, Dance at Sunset, and Night of Fright will be boosted.
Let him
Cat
cook.
is a
Throw
human's
spices
best
in
friend.
enemy's face.
You certainly have a cat-like energy to you, Miss Yun Li.
let's move swiftly on to this version's second half of event, which boosts limited 5-star characters, Zhao Cho, and Masterful Sparkle. In addition, the drop rates for the limited 5-star light cones,
If
those
I
many
get
springs,
him,
and
I'm gonna
Earthly
have to get
Escapade
Acheron.
will be boosted.
I would like to get her butt.
Another eye-opening moment for our fox friend.
Moments
Oh,
spent
wait,
in
a
the
March
cool
light
shade of an
cone.
old tree should be
So
used for
cute.
admiring the surrounding scenery.
Couldn't agree more. And I almost forgot. The version 2.4 Warp Banner will feature a familiar
Look at
face
this, it's
on
so
the 4-star
cute.
light cone.
It's so pretty.
Poised to bloom.
She has the presence of a true swordmaster. Someone's been taking their training seriously.
Mm-hmm. Without further ado,
Wait, why is
let's
it
take a closer
Harmony?
look at the fruits
She's
of
gonna be
March
Hunt,
7th's
right?
journey as a sword master apprentice.
Huh? Is she not Hunt imaginary? Bro, why are they making... I thought, oh, I'm gonna have a cute light cone for March, but no. Boba!
On returning to the
Her animations
Shienjo,
look
March
adorable.
7th is brimming with excitement
March
for the
20th,
upcoming war
Imaginary Men
dance
Gang.
and decides
Hell
to learn
yeah.
swordplay from masters Yun Li and Yan Xing.
I still vividly remember instructing Yang Qing in the way of the sword. Now he's already passing on his knowledge to others. How time flies.
March 7th might be a rookie, but she's also a natural. Her master taught her the best in Juming swordplay. So
Why are you so
naturally,
cute, Yun Li?
She's made quick progress.
Yan
Oh, he's so
Qing is also
adorable.
March 7th's master. To deprive an inquiring mind of tuition is not in his nature.
Right you are, General.
I heard that March 7th was a bow and arrow user. Brave of her to take up
Not
the sword,
anymore.
and no doubt a challenge for her masters.
I'll say. Not to mention, Yun Li and Yan Xing's swordplay isn't exactly similar. Will March 7th end up with a weird mix of styles?
You're overthinking things. If you're dedicated to the sword, you just need to swing it.
Ah, follow the sword and victory will follow. Well, we've done a lot of talking. Time to see March 7th's swordplay in action.
March 7th, the Hunt's basic attack deals imaginary damage. When using her skill, March 7th selects a teammate as master and presents them with a special beverage to increase their speed.
What a good apprentice.
As a promising young student, March 7th has a keen understanding of her master's style. When her master launches an attack or ultimate, March 7th acquires charges. When charges reach a set number of stacks, she immediately takes action again and obtains an enhanced basic attack. Her enhanced basic attack deals set hits of damage to a target enemy, with a chance of dealing further hits.
Just a chance?
She's
Just a
rookie,
small
remember?
chance.
Her moves might be a
Bro,
little
her skills
rusty,
are
but they
gacha.
can
Is this the new
surprise you all the
QQ?
same. Depending on her master's path, her specific attacks possess additional effects.
That's right. For example, masters on the paths of destruction, erudition, or the hunt can cause specific attacks to deal additional damage. And masters on the paths of nihility, harmony, preservation, or abundance can raise the toughness reduction of specific attacks.
Oh.
Putting learning into practice.
Okay, this sounds cool.
Where do I find an
Her animations are so
After
cute.
using her ultimate, March 7th can deal damage to a target enemy while improving her next enhanced basic attack.
And for those who were wondering what having March as an apprentice is like, there you have it.
March 7th is humble and learns from all her allies. During exploration, for every time a teammate uses their technique, March 7th acquires a charge at the start of the next battle. When using her own technique, she regenerates energy at the start of the next battle.
It must be a great privilege to have an apprentice with such
She might
powers
actually
of
be
perception.
good from what I'm
Well,
seeing.
get this. Completing specific tasks in the version 2.4's Trailblaze Continuance will unlock March 7th the Hunt. Once unlocked, a path-switching option will appear in the character interface for this.
That's my apprentice.
She certainly does have the aura of a heroine.
Woo!
That's so
Well, them could
cool.
all use a lie down. More exciting updates after the break.
Ad break. Code time. Code time. Fast. Get better screen. Yeah. Okay, March actually looks like she's gonna be good. Oh my god, Waffle, you're fast as frick. Thank you, Waffle, for the codes. Thank you, guys. Down, down, down. Are you pulling for anyone, guys? I don't know what to do. Yuni looks cute just because of Navia's VA. The Fox guy looks hot, but I have no one to use him with. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna have any pulls. I don't know how my Jade pulls are gonna go right now, so... But the patch after that, after this one, I'm gonna be skipping. I'll probably only try and pull for Mose. Skip whole patch. Going for a hot fire guy. Hell yeah. Hello, Kamui.
It's time we took
Hello,
a look.
Archon. How are you guys doing?
Version 2.4 is all new events. As the war dance approaches, guests and visitors
I'm gonna
from
pull
all
face
quarters
out.
are converging on the Lawfu.
Yumi replacing Clara.
While
Yeah, Yumi
harboring
seems
noble
good.
intentions. I'm sure all you remember a certain IPC representative by the name of Scott.
Oh,
Yeah, he looks like
the
he's gonna be
Alliance
great
is
with that.
very familiar with the conduct and deeds of the IPC.
Skip whole
Hardly
version.
surprising. Well, Scott is out to
want
demonstrate that
both,
Cienjo
Crazy?
swordplay is no match for IPC tech. Ooh,
Hello,
not only does he
Caliber.
have a mech-related provocation in store, but also wants to assert his authority through battle.
For real? I think me and Old Metal owe this guy a beating. Or 10.
Hold your horses, Miss Yuli.
I'm guessing the event is gonna be
As a
tied to
matter
the
of
quest
fact,
again, like
your
previous
apprentice
times.
got a little impulsive and took up the challenge. She's due to face off against her opponent in just 15 days' time.
A familiar turn of events. Are we able to assist Miss March in this endeavor?
Of course! To help March defeat this IPC rotten egg, Trailblazers will take up the position of personal trainer. The goal? Develop a 15-day crash course in swordplay.
15 days? Crash course? Mr. Albert, have you heard the proverb, haste
Ooh.
makes waste?
Have
Wait,
you
Silver
heard
Wolf?
the proverb when needs must?
Aiden,
Between
it's
me
your
and
favorite
Team,
character.
We've got the sword skills to provide the best crash course in town.
And you're
Still,
just enjoying your
balance
stream. Thank you,
training
Kamui.
also requires rest,
Thank you for 5 minutes
relaxation,
active.
and fun.
Oh, sorry if I haven't been paying much attention to chat. Yo, this looks
Sounds
cool,
like you've got it
though.
figured out, Miss Yuli.
We got a manga
Results
event.
or your money back.
I have a feeling Miss March will have some fortuitous encounters and crucial assistance along the way.
Oh, I might just have to offer a helping hand myself.
The encounters and sword training experiences that March accumulates will dictate the nature of the story's conclusion. The end result will always be
She's
a
kinda
solo
dealing
confrontation
damage,
with
hello?
Scott. Though the nature
You've
of the
learned something
showdown
from ZZZ
will also
team.
vary accordingly.
Following the ending, Trailblazers can acquire Stellar Jade and March 7th, the Hunt's Eidolon.
With the combined assistance of her friends,
One
surely
idol
Miss March will prevail over Scott.
or
Absolutely.
all idolons?
As long as a swordmaster is worthy of the sword in their hand, they have nothing to worry about.
Wise
So
words
3?
indeed, Miss
Oh.
Yunli.
Maybe
Whoa.
next version we're gonna get more than
Let's move on to another
trash
event.
cans, my
After
beloved.
leaving Penacony, I'm sure Trailblazers will remember with fondness their unpredictable old friends, the trash cans.
It would seem these old friends have appeared on the Xianzhou.
Up here they have. And a medical intern from
Shanzo is
Penacony is
finally
on the
collecting
lookout
their
for an
trash.
assistant. Their goal? To complete a series of shoots to uncover the secrets of the Marstruck.
Wait, what? They're doing a trash can shoot?
You better believe it. The intern in question is Randolph. And
Oh, is
just
this
like the
like that?
Trailblazers,
One
they're
previous
a
event we
trash
had?
can enthusiast.
If you spend enough time in the cosmos, there's nobody you won't encounter. Trash can enthusiasts? Comes with the territory.
During the
Finally,
event,
we got trash.
Trailblazers must use the photography software provided by Randolph to take pictures of trash cans hidden among the crowds.
Different
maybe
trash
it's different
cans mean
events.
different points, with some trash cans even adopting special movements. Do your best to get them all on film to maximize your points and complete the stage objectives.
And a friendly reminder, trash cans may appear unexpectedly and without warning. Trailblazers wishing to catch them all will need their wits about them.
Now, this event isn't confined to the CN show. Your old friends
The
have also
poster of the
appeared in
Trailblazer.
Bellabog.
Beautiful.
Rumor has it that Bellabog inhabitants have recently been attacked.
Wait,
by
this
a
is
shadow
another
unknown
trash
origin.
event?
To resolve this case, our trash can friends need the strength of Trailblazers and Bellabogians alike.
And that's the end of the trash can related content for this version.
2 trash events?
Don't speak too soon. In the Trailblaze Friendship is Magic event, Trailblazers need to use specific characters to play the role of magician and summon a special
posters
trash
are
can
amazing.
comrade, Letter Pony, to fight alongside them.
A trash can summoning magician. Does this sorcerer have any other notable abilities?
Of course! The magician's skill and ultimate will acquire
Hello,
all
Halo,
new
how are you
combat
doing?
effects with the power to command mini-cans during battle. The mini-cans' attack and talent abilities will depend on which character was used to summon them, adding further layers to the combat experience. For
I don't want to
the
fight
skills
them.
of certain magicians summon
just wanna
mini-cans
keep
onto
them.
the battlefield up to a maximum of 5.
Oh, wait, never mind.
The more
They
mini-cans on the
fight with us.
battlefield,
Never
the
mind.
higher the attack and the more energy regenerated for
Hell
the
yeah.
magician.
Classic trash warfare.
Well, get this. Some mini cans can even enter an ultra gold state and receive extra
posters
buffs.
are amazing.
And we've only scratched the surface. Trailblazers who wish to test the limits of magical trash can strength can do so in game. The event will launch a new challenge stage daily, with 5 stages total, and each stage split into 2 difficulties. After completing the initiation trial
Imagine if
challenge,
Adventure in our Blade
Trailblazers
had
can
one of
unlock
those
the official
posters.
trial difficulty
I'm gonna
for
make
an
them.
even harder test.
See you on the battlefield, friends.
Phew. I need another breather. Don't go anywhere, Trailblazers. More exciting updates after the following broadcast.
Another code break? Oh, another one. Okay, I guess we're getting close to the end. Make them go to paint. I'm opening paint right now. And I'm painting. The trash cans had a poster of Pela, literally. Yeah, we need a poster of everyone. When trash event is good. True. Friendship is magic. What have I missed? They showed the banners, Halo. What was it again? Uni with Huohuo and Fox Guy with Sparkle. A new Trailblaze Continuance quest, new events. Trash can events, and I think that's it for now. Thank you guys for the codes. First banner is Yunli with Huohuo.
Welcome back, y'all. As
Daily
always,
login,
in
let's
version go.
2.4.
2.4.
Wait,
we'll be seeing
imagine.
The return of 10
They
free
give us a
warp
free Fox
in
Guy
the
now.
Gifted Odyssey check-in event.
I was waiting for you to say that.
Yeah, Sparkle rerun.
Some comforts are here to stay.
And of course, there's also the double events. Planar Fisher and Garden of Plenty.
Remember to complete the simulated universe or divergent
Give us a free Fox
universe
Guy,
for double
please.
planar ornament.
Oh. No, buffer. Oh,
Mhm.
okay.
And we haven't even got to this version's system optimizations yet. Starting
Oh.
with the relic system. When using the filter function to screen relics already in your possession, filter choices can be saved for a faster selection process. Meanwhile, in the relic
Okay.
inventory, Trailblazers will find new quick lock and quick discard functions. When choosing relics for a character, relics will be sorted according to the character's relic set prioritization, with the most suitable relics appearing first.
Oh, yo,
There's
that's
also
pretty
a new
convenient.
feature for relic substat recommendations.
By using the recommended relics feature, not only can Trailblazers view a character's most frequently used relic set, but also the recommended main and subsidiary stats.
And
That's very
finally,
nice.
when checking Simulated Universe Interface and Cavern of Corrosion in the Interastral Peace Guide, Trailblazers can see recommended characters for the relics in question.
How considerate.
Now, to allow Trailblazers to come into faster contact with new versions, captivating events, and time-limited
They're telling us
rewards,
everything.
2.4 has added an advanced access feature for both Trailblaze Continuance and events.
So if a Trailblazer doesn't meet the prerequisite conditions for a given event, they can still experience the new version's events and missions?
You got
That's
it.
nice. That's
Trailblazers
really nice.
who've reached level 21 will see a Play Now icon appear on the event page for events with advanced access eligibility. Just select the icon to join the experience.
Now that's an optimization. Ready and waiting.
Ooh.
In the mission catalog, missions with early access
How are
will
you doing,
feature
Gal?
a special icon. Maps yet to be unlocked will get temporary
Your
map
march looks
teleportation
amazing.
access, while also featuring a special icon.
go
Trailblazers
check
can
out
freely
Gal
switch
right now.
between the displays for the
Do
normal
it.
map and the temporary maps unlocked as a result of advanced access event activation.
And what if Trailblazers achieve the normal event activation requirements during the course of early access?
Good question. In that case, the event
Follow
will
Gal.
terminate
He's
the advanced
amazing.
activation state and the temporary
Best
map
streamer.
channel will close. However, game data
However?
will be retained and Trailblazers can continue participating in gameplay as normal through the event stream.
Which is when I get my hands on the limited time event rewards.
In other news, in the not too distant future, a new episode of Knowing the Universe will be upon us.
What's
We've
that?
invited celebrated novelist Yoshiki Tanaka to be with us on the program. Together,
Oh?
we'll be exploring thoughts and imaginings on the subject of the boundless universe.
This is
A
suddenly
huge
deep.
thank you to Mr. Tanaka for his participation. Man, I can't wait to see that episode.
My stream is going well. Yeah,
And
how are you doing,
finally,
Gal?
Intel on a mysterious collaboration destined for launch in 2025.
Fate Stay Night? Yo!
Impact!
For
What?
more info, stay tuned for
What?
official
A
announcements,
Fate
Trailblazers.
collab?
Woo. That brings us to the end of the version 2.4 special
Only
program.
1 year from now.
Returning to the
A
Cienjo,
Fate Stay Night
getting to
collab.
know new
Unlimited
Cienjo
Blade Works.
friends.
That's insane.
Gosh, I know how to get an old owl excited.
Will March be able to perfect her sword play?
3 Xianzhou generals in
Saving,
the same
saving
place
for the
at
Fate
the same
collab right
time.
now.
Who knows what kind of stories
starting
will
right now.
unfold.
Let us all bear witness to the future of the Xianzhou Luofu.
See you in the next one, Trailblazers.
Till next time.
And
See
now
you
you
then.
get a free 5-star. Free 5-star? Free 5-star? 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 5-star! Oh no, it's Jover. It's Val over. No! I don't watch Fate, but I know Fate has hot man. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna find some images right now. Oh, this is insane. It's crazy that the Star Rail is doing collabs first before Genshin. But this is exciting though. Did I miss the temples? Yeah, we're getting a temple like per usual. And Aiden, they announced a Fate Stay Night collab for Q3 of 2025. 1 year from now, Fate collab. Insane. In freaking schmain. Sane. Watching on the big screen network. Hello, gallant co-workers. Wait, I'm doxing you. I hope you're alone. How are you doing, Gal? That's scary. Yeah. That's a sign to watch Fate. Yeah, do it. The Fate series are confusing as fuck. I haven't seen everything, but I watched the ones that came out years ago. I haven't seen recent stuff. I was looking, but I was hearing. Hey, let's go, Aiden. Let's go. Wait, let me see if I can find. I wonder. Wait, so if we're getting a collab, then we should get Fate characters in Star Rail, no? Fate Stay Night. Let me find some images for you guys that are not familiar with Fate. Is this a good enough image? No. These are blurry as hell. Oh man, this brings me back. This brings me back. So here are some, you can see some of the characters here. So, oh man, it's difficult to explain Fate. Someone explain Fate right now. Basically, I don't remember. I'm gonna need to open the wiki for help because I don't know how to explain this. But guys. Ah, I remember. You wait, you can see her very clearly. I forgot what she was called, but I love this mummy down here. I love this mummy. There's hot man, women, Holy Grail. Yeah, Holy Grail War. Yes. So you have people like this is MC. This is another one of the characters in the game. Not the game, the anime. And they summon old ancient people to fight for the Holy Grail. So he summons I was gonna say Acheron. He summons King Arthur, which is a woman. And yeah, all of them are like old legends. And yeah. They started as an adult visual novel as far as I know. I think it started as a visual novel initially. Maybe it was an adult one, I'm not sure. And Miyashiro, the last master alive out of 48 candidates, they solve singularities, which are basically when something in history goes wrong, I think. Kinda. Basically, just watched Gigak Fate videos. He made one video where he tried to explain the whole Fate lore, and it's confusing. Not gonna lie, it's confusing. Yeah. You go disappear in the Shadow Realm and start doing the HSR story. Do it, Halo! Have fun! Have fun! How did it work, the collab? Well, they only said they're gonna have a collab, so I don't know if it's gonna be... It could be... for example, Nikkei. Some of the collabs they have... they release characters from... For example, let's say... They had a collab with ReZero, so they released 3 ReZero characters, and you can pull for them. But now they're having a Dave the Diver collab, and you can just play a mini game. Then again, Dave the Diver is a game, so I'm guessing we're gonna probably have some characters from Fate Stay Night that we can pull for in Star Rail. I don't know Fate because I read a fanfic of an OC which has divine keys in Fate Grand Order. There's so many spin-offs I lost myself in the lore and gave up. Yeah, there's so many Fate thingies, but this is specifically Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works collab. So I'm guessing they're probably gonna release some of these characters as playable in Star Rail. I don't know, it could be anything. Is the stream over? Yeah, it's over. They announced a collab T-Bone with Fate Stay Night. Yeah, you don't know. You know the one Fate meme that dismantles the premise of the Fate franchise almost word by word? Wait, which meme? Gallifrey, I'm not sure if I know. Enjoy your dinner, Rod. Enjoy. What if I wanted to play as Dave in Nikkei? Sadly, you can't. Sadly. Hey, let me see if there's some other good images I can pull up. Is there an image with all of the characters? Or like a website I can pull up with the characters? Do they have a wiki? Fate Stay Night. Yeah, okay, these are the characters. This is MC. I think this is not the reworked version, is it? But Ryder, yeah, Ryder was her name. Oh god, she's hot. Look at her! Look at her! If they release her as a playable, hell yeah. Fate collab is huge, right, Fujin, right? Collab, what collab? They announced they're gonna have a Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works collab in Q3 of 2025. There's ass was volumes to shame. Which is just like the World Cup. They fight, get cup, and come back 4 years later in a new series for real. Yeah, for real. Wait, this is huge. Massive. Huge. Archer, Lancer, wait, who here was... Gilgamesh. He was hot, man. If they release him, yes. Yeah. I have no idea what that is. Shaking my head, fake weeb. Fake. Fake. Her Pegasus? Yeah, I need to go back and rewatch that now. This brings me back. The memories. Oh, this was a daddy. I remember he was a daddy. Let me look for something better. Better. Wait. We want unlimited blade works. Okay, here we get some key visuals and stuff that look better, I think. Oh, hell yeah, now this is better quality. Hell yeah. I really wonder how that's gonna work. I hope they release a couple characters, maybe they have an event or something. Their eyes look so wonky here now that I look at it. No, really, what is that? It's an anime. Well, I mean, this particular thing is an anime. There's many different animes from the Fate series, but they mentioned Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works. Because there's many of them. There's many Fate animes. And it was a visual novel originally. And there's some other stuff and there's a billion things, yeah. Imagine Hercules Frog skin. Wanna rewatch Fate? I mean, yeah, but I don't know if I have time. I have 5 bazillion things to do. Maybe Kafka Rider's skin? Yeah. Yuck. It would be cool to have characters though. Trailers. Yeah. I can't wait! A Astolfo? Wait, huh? Oh, this is from Fate Apocrypha. I haven't seen that one. I was like, wait, huh? I don't remember you. I know I've seen Astolfo in like other stuff, but like memes and images and thingies, but yeah. It all started as an eroge originally. There's a visual novel, light novel, anime, gacha game for this franchise, and then the Type Moon universe or something. And there's a ton of things. Astolfo is a dude, yeah. I've heard that. Like, I like Apocrypha. It has Vlad the Impaler. Oh. Wait, I wanna open the Wikipedia and see just how many things there are currently. Fate series. This is Fate Stay Night. But at least we know which phase they're gonna do. Okay, anyways, I need to open Star Rail. Wait, give me 2 seconds.